Well, tonight I'm going to bring the first performer onto the stage. He's an internationally known spoken word artist. The king of the spoken word. Believe that when I tell you, he's the king of the spoken word. Come on, y'all make some noise right now for Blaq Ice.
Milwaukee, I need y'all to make some noise right now. Y'all can do better than that. I said, Milwaukee, I need y'all to make some noise right now. 414. Listen, Chi-Town is in the building. Let me tell y'all a little bit about where we come from. Chicago. We had almost 700 murders last year. Do your math, that's more than double the days there are in a year mothers fear their babies not making it home from school. Unemployed brothers ain't got time to look for a job, but got time to be on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, acting a fool. And these gangs out here ain't following no rules. They ain't got no structure, but they knew exactly what they were doing when they denied parole for Jeff Ford and Larry Hoover. See, there's an old saying, cut off the head and the body would fall. Let this be a lesson to all y'all, and I'm a part of some of these artists who boast to the world on how their lyrics be so cold. And some of them will get right on stage and talk about how God saved their soul, but won't get out here and go to none of these schools or get out here on none of these streets to even try to save just one soul. And the church, oh y'all didn't hear me. I said, and the church, if you really there to help save lives, then let me make a proposal. If the church you attend ain't involved in community affairs to help save lives, then damn it, stop paying your tithes. And as for the Black Lives Matter movement, you didn't think I was gonna let you off the hook, did you? I believe that Black Lives Matter, but when are Black lives gonna matter to Black people? March in the hood like you do downtown. Shut down some of these gas stations and liquor stores that become breeding grounds for our babies to get shot down like you do those businesses on Black Friday downtown Chicago. Home of the world champion Chicago Sky, the monsters of the Midway, home of Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bush. See, I don't think y'all understand. What's going down in our hood is all about land, and I recognize the hustle. But did you ever notice that as soon as they tore the projects down, the crime rate in Chicago doubled? Displace these gangs to go live where those gangs live. Let them kill one another. So what if an innocent baby gets killed? We'll go to the funeral and send flowers to the mother. And in the meantime, let the land on the south side and the west side become devalued. And ain't no scholar, but in our community right now, they selling vacant land for just $1. And like the land that the projects used to stand on, they gonna build retail spaces and condos. And while you addicted to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and our babies are addicted to nachos and cheese, little baby Chucky say cheese, Chicago. We had almost 700 murders last year. We all have a responsibility to come out of the nightclub and get in these streets. Come out of the four walls of the church and get in these streets. Get off of your social media soapbox and get in these streets. See, we all like to talk the talk, and we love for our voices to be heard. But when are you going to realize that it's our actions that speaks louder than our words? That's that picture. Oh, y'all gotta make some noise up in here. Y'all too quiet up in here, family. Y'all know when we talk about mass incarceration, it's not just what you see on the news and what's going on in our community, but it's a system problem, and it's a system thing. This system is set up and designed for Black and brown people to fill up that prison system. Because you being locked up is a big money thing. The judges get paid. The district attorneys get paid. The lawyers get paid. The police get paid. And the police get overtime. All off of what they perpetuate in our communities. We have no gun manufacturing shops in our community. We are not chemists. the drugs in our community. But everybody knows from every nationality that if you got guns and if you got drugs, drop them off where? In a hood. And so where I come from, south side of Chicago. Somebody say south side. Somebody say Eaglewood. We had to learn how to hustle. Somebody say hustle. DJ, let's do it. This is called I Love to Hustle. Turn me up. I love to hustle, love to hustle. Milwaukee, I don't even think y'all understand just how much it took for me to get to where I'm at right now. When we celebrate 414, you won. I done came a long way. But I love to hustle. People always ask me, Blaq, why you grind so hard? See, I came from a hood where we had concrete yards. See, I came upon rough with bruises and scars. Some call it the concrete jungle, where we got sacked a few times, even fall. But we survived with hope in our eyes, destined to reach the goal line. Born with the odds against us, the city drew lines. Gerrymandered and fenced us. But coming from Eaglewood, there ain't never been another generation like ours who been broke bars and it's us. I love to hustle. Because it doesn't really matter who's more talented when you got the gift of the hustle. Can't nobody touch you. You're always gonna be on top. And being on top also means that somebody's coming for your spot. That's why I stay hot in a whole nother bracket. Keep reinventing myself. Same dopeness in a different package. Now, I need y'all to say this for me. I love to hustle. If you ain't supposed to be here today, but it ain't nothing but the grace of God, let me hear you. I love to hustle. If you've been in situations where you had a gun pulled on you, but you're still here to talk about it, let me hear you say I love to hustle. The world's greatest spoken word entertainer. Never losing, always proving them wrong. And I stand here because I'm headstrong. I've been blessed with this gift, so I'm using it. And if I wasn't doing this, I don't know what I would be doing. Back in the day, I went from dead broke to selling coach. Rain, sleet, and snow. Every day on the 9, I had it stolen from David to Lowe. Didn't really matter whether you were stone or folks. See, they knew Blaq. And they had a major respect for a new jack. Because they knew that a cat like me would take this struggle and use it in a hustle. I'm always on grind mode. Look at here. I can do this in my sleep while my eyes closed. Or blindfold. Sight unseen. I walk in faith. I stay bold. Ain't no progress without struggle. We move with the line of scrimmage. Offense, no huddle. This here be the Phoenix. Rise up beneath the rubble. I love to hustle. Put those hands together like this. If you had a praying mama and a praying grandmama like me, let me hear you say I love to hustle. If you don't look nothing like what you've been through in life, let me hear y'all say I love to hustle. Everybody in the building. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of King of Poetry, I want to thank y'all for allowing me to bless this mic here in Milwaukee. Thank you to my brother, Minister Khalif. Peace and blessings to you, King. Thank you to everybody here. Thank y'all so much.